Hello people, this is Indibil, welcome to Roguetech. We have quite a bit of repairs to do after the last mission. We took quite a bit in there, but we should be able to actually get the avatar online today, so there's something. This should be it. Yep, the avatar is done. We actually have... I guess we need a bit more drop tonnage, because we'll have an avatar soon. So there's that. And later on we need another slot to actually get the avatar going. Not here, but on the mech bay. Let's see what we can do with the avatar. We do have a ghost, so there's that. But let's see if we're able to actually get more things into it. So we bring some MRM ammo, but I think we actually don't have more MRMs. That strict MRM we're not using for the moment. There's arrows. You actually have a lot of drop space, so it might not actually be the worst thing to actually go for another. We did have a double heatsink kit here, so we could have taken another thing. Oh well, no point. So there's regular ammo. Arrow. We still have tonnage. We're running hot, that's for sure. But we have an exchanger, so that much we can do. The ghost fits, so it might not be the worst idea in the world. Just 2 pins of gauze. We see what we can do here. And there's sadly not a thing here. This might be a tad too much though, because we really want to have a bit of electronic countermeasures, so let's see what we can do first, and then we see how much space we got left here. So there's Guardian. Instead of regular case, let's bring case 2. We do have it now, so there's that. I think we have a Predator, so that much we got. We got a Slick Suite. We got sensors powered. We actually armor up. So and we now look at how many slots we have left and heat and whatnot. We have Thunderbolt ammo. We do. So there's that, there's this. The arrow one shot brings 30 hit, which means we're still able to bring a clan medium laser A double hit sinky. And if we lose half a ton, so that's 30 less heat. I think we can do with another ear medium here. Yep, pretty good. We'll see if it's good when we get to the battlefield, but all in all, looks pretty decent. So we go to 130 on the legs, and that's just a bit of front armor we lose, and you're good to go in 3 days. At this point, we need a bit of money, but that we'll do in a moment. We first want to look at the max situation here. So that's 7 days we still have to get through. Well, no point in complaining, must be done, and then we must bring 1 million in 10 days. You don't make a quick decision, we'd rather have you with us. So, just 2 more days. And we have everything. We go to barracks, because we might be able to get some skill points here. A bit of guts. A bit of guts as well, I know, but I'm more and more finding guts to be the limiting factor of late with my mech warriors. So you're Kuritan military, so we want recoil reduction. Almost good to go for warlord here, so there's that. Yuki still not able, but almost there. And yeah, we get going with you. We want to get to sensor lock soonish rather than later. And we look at what we can do now. So that's another 3.5 assassination. This is hopefully not as crazy as the one we've just been in. It's against Comster, so it could be fun, and it's a lot of money. We might want to drop the fire starter for this one. I guess so. And we bring the avatar. So I think your skinwalker, you should be Kintaro. Which is not here, he's on the other side. You're the archer pilot. Rafflesia was going on the Helepolis last we put her in, or on the archer. I guess she's on the other archer. Yeah. This gives us the slot to get Ningyo here. We want someone on the Zhukov. which was test 9 last time. But Weaselcakes is also trained, I guess, so he brings a bit more stuff to the ground. You should be fire starter, so let's get you on the avatar actually, and that goes on the Helepolis. Looks good enough, so there we go. Let me make a small cut here because I have to make a phone call. I'll be back when we're ready to drop in. Hopefully it doesn't take much to alt about and I'm able to just get that vocal going. So here we are. We're going against Comster, so I'm expecting a bit lower tonnage objectives here than you usually shoot, and a bit better gear than usually, so there's that to be had. That being said, this looks like a decent spot to actually drop in, so let's get closer. Hopefully not extra bug doing it this way. And I know this is quite zoomed in, but when we change so much, almost. Sorry about that. Well, we got the insurgent leader just up here, and the rest are actually quite far back.
Good to go.
So there's that to be had. I think we don't see what it is yet. That's the skinwalker. Who's going to push up? We actually see what's there. Okay. Not sure, actually. So you get here. It's better to be protected. You can actually get going here. So we do it like this. You get here. With you, we try to... I'm actually not sure if we'll be able to get out from this one, but whatever. So, that's a Quasimodo. That's problems. It brings very big lasers. But he missed. Very big lasers being hyper lasers, that is.
Right here.
However, he's already gone, so there's that for us. And we're good to get going on him. Really get going. The rest of the things shouldn't be in range, so...
I'll do what I can.
Not guided yet. I think I want a bit of Inferno first. So there's that. You're bringing a Radical. So that's you going here. AMS won't do nothing for us here, so this is mostly about getting him to the ground right now. Waking up unsteadiness and stability on him.
Let's do this.
Helepolis can get into direct line of sight. We should. So there's that for you, mister.
Confirmed. Orders.
More hit. And if we're speaking of hit, let me introduce you to our newest. That's a Thunderbolt 10. That also hits, so that's good. someone's going, but they really don't have range on us right now. You're able to get pretty close. I don't know if we want to hit with the rakers. The raker and the air medium. Incendiary is good though. So there you are. That's a head hit at least. And we got one medium expulse gone. He's hot, he's on the ground. So yeah, we're doing good work on him.
Need something, Chief?
Zhukov can actually pull out of here, so a bit of cluster will do wonders.
Target confirmed.
And that helps, getting him to panic. Well, looks like we're actually seeing something. That's a Maxim.
Commander.
Skinwalker can get him. M&Ms look a bit too risky now. Let's do it like this. We're actually seeing a Hetza as well. But that just... a bit more damage here, just trying to get 4 headshots. We're seeing a cavalry. Yeah, it looks like this mission is a bit more weak.
Yes, Commander.
We might want to start getting ready to get down.
Confirmed. What do you need?
There's you, but you could also start working on other things, so let's see it. Yeah, that's very good Hitchens. But sadly, doesn't look like the other stuff is in range. Well, obviously, that's much better. So let's go through Hitchenses once again. Let's see flak. For some reason, flak is not really working out for us right now. That's a very good chance here. So yeah. There's your arm open,
Receiving you.
mister. Avatar
Aye, aye.
pretty much gets everything in range. So not the ghosts, not the mediums, just shoot the rest.
Take that.
Are you punching out? Not yet. We disengage the supercharge and the cockpit hot seat. And we just casually move back and keep shooting incendiary here. He's open though. 60 M&Ms might be too much. Looks like not.
Full hit. How's it going?
Let's see what the Helipolis can do. Not you, but you. Not direct, but just like that. And yeah, that's pretty good Hitchens if you ask me. So we keep pumping damage on the fire starter. We saw something back there. Let's go take a look. That's an RBR-60. What can we do here? That arm is about to fall off, So I guess
Have some of
just a bit of crits. That's one arm down. But we should have whatever. Well, there's an ammo explosion, maybe not. And I'm wondering what that ammo was, because he just brought expulses and the hyper laser, but whatever. So let's see what the cavalry does. No, not the cavalry, the Maxim. But yeah, this looks like a quite shorter... Okay, that's mines. Now we can deal with them right now, so we'll have to eat the damage.
Yeah.
There's... I guess there's a way down round up. Maybe even down here. We'll be going through rough terrain, but whatever.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
That's some damage on you. Yeah, that
Waiting for orders.
mine placement actually... Yeah, that's... If Fascum, whatever that is, that sounds nasty,
Copy that.
so let's try not to blow them. That's just not good enough. There's two fire starters, Omnis, so it might not be the worst thing to actually... We're actually not seeing the other fire starter. Still,
Target confirmed.
oh well, it was worth a try.
Connect. I'm out of LRM. Good to go.
So, Kintaro is actually starting to pull
On the move,
down,
full speed.
and we just shoot.
Fast.
This is most certainly, well, almost,
Yep.
I was going to say most certainly him down. Didn't turn out that way.
Moving to position.
Okay, that wasn't that bad, was it? So, not on you. That's decent, but he needs to get closer. This one doesn't. However, the hit chances on the fire start on front
Copy that.
are pretty more convenient. So there's that. We hit center. Let him come closer.
Yes, boss.
Not on the cavalry. The cavalry were able to shoot with other things. Do we want Inferno here? No, I think we want high explosive. So that's some sensors for us. We should be able to get rid of the cavalry. That's one problem less.
Vehicle trashed.
And yeah, these being Comster, they bring swarms of things to the game, but we really need to get closer, so there you go. Just a bit of cluster to actually get you open in the center, so He's also unsteady, which means next turn we're good to get going on him. And there being 2 fire starters, it might not be the worst thing to actually take a full one here. Well, we only have 3 peaks, but still. So, whoever is going now, we don't have no sensors on him. It's probably a hover tank, because it's taking ages to process. A hover tank, sorry. Not hover. There could also be some lambs on the battlefield, I guess, but it's more likely to actually be a hover tank with this initiative. They're going for the Skinwalker with the mines. Well, whatever shot the mines last turn. That was the Maxim. No, there's the mines. So,
Yeah.
let's get that AMS working and rattling. We have to get down. So,
Full speed
yeah,
sounds good.
we'll meet down there. Meanwhile, we just shoot here. Almost.
Oh, now.
He's knocked down though, that much we got. And that center doesn't look pretty much. It looks a bit wasted, if you ask me. Come on. Yeah, I know it's finicky sometimes, but just give me cover. I saw it. There you go.
On it.
So now my MRM40.
Roger.
Well, he's still open. That's a bit of an LB action for us. Luckily he went for slack and he mostly missed, so...
Standing by.
The Archer wants to zoom.
Let's move.
So there you are, mister. We don't want to destroy it. We probably are though. That looked like an engine destruction. Let's see the floaties. We missed them.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
So we want to shoot here. That's actually your LBX gun. So I won't complain on a 20% shot
Yeah.
here.
Got it.
So are we seeing the effect those mines give us? Not really. Whatever. Just let's see. Okay, there's the RB. That we must deal with sooner rather than later. But we have a better hit chance on you. Although we miss everything.
Damn it.
Well, you can't hit them all.
Long
I
range
guess.
missiles are out.
We get going here as well. That's not especially good. That's a bit better. We'll put some sensors back there. So yeah, there's that. And the second lance just looks like an RV lance, if you ask me. Which is probably what's shooting all the mines. Oh, we got a chaparral as well. Oh no, that was a stinger. Hetza still not in range for its... And yeah, that's the chaparral shooting. And we're going to have to eat all the mines in the world. So... That's just LBX on the Maxim. Oh well, we shoot it. There's worse things to do. There's a Shadowhawk 2H here. That's the one with the AC5, yeah. So, not too worried about it. Actually, I think we've dealt with the most dangerous things. Getting this Omni. Are you an Omni though? I'm actually not sure anymore. Okay, you just run through the mines, yeah. It's going to work very well for you, man. Yeah, we don't know what these mines are.
I got it. Don't think, don't shoot, just run.
They don't seem to be... Well, yeah, a bit of lag damage, but whatever. That's just 13, so much better to go for the Hetza. And whenever we see a Hetza, we should shoot it. It's the new rules. Although this one is actually a bit scary, so yeah, we should totally shoot it when we have it in front. So there's just that, but it's much better shot than going. Should be good for direct shots.
I'm taking the shot.
We actually hit the back. But yeah, he looks pretty thin now on armor. That chaparral is going to be a pain though. I'll just keep shooting mines on us until we get in range. So we might want to not move much with the Helepolis. We need to move though. Well, the rest of what's in the battlefield, it's not that menacing, so will be just some repair time, which is what we can't really afford right now. But what do you want to do? In that sense, we're much better. Okay, a Wolverine even.
Ready for orders.
So, let's get zooming, because we must. And I know, we're doing damage on ourselves, but really... Okay, you're a bit weak on structure, so let's see if Tandem really does the trick here. Ah, it did.
Move her down.
I guess we keep the other tandem shots we have.
Ready for orders.
Not very good hitchings on you, mister. But whatever. We really don't have the range Without that LBX, you're just a sitting duck. So,
Roger.
try and maneuver, because this could actually get, yeah, not good hit chances, so not shooting. Let's see. We could pull back with you, but whatever.
On it.
We'll just hit the damage, I guess. Are we in direct range? We are. So just that.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Good damage all around. And slowly but surely we are doing things here. So the problem with the Zukov is it'll take ages to actually get out of here. Slug is good here. We actually hit once. And Chappie keeps setting mines around us, which is a problem, not going to lie. If we're able to shoot it down, it's probably an arrow chaparral, but it's just shooting mines. I'd much rather have him shooting mines than thermal arrows and whatever. So, yeah.
Standing by.
Okay. Yeah, we keep running.
On it.
So there's a lamb. Yeah,
Locking
just
on
in case we hit, which we don't, but it would have been a way to get him on the ground. Still not in range, the poor thing. So, Skinwalker gets in.
Affirmative. Lock in target.
Oh, we forgot to shoot the heavy laser. Whatever.
I think I just hit on something special, Commander.
Just like this, if we can avoid being in direct line of sight to them, I think we should. And yeah, sorry about the angle here.
Solid connection on that one.
I guess we can do it like this, and we avoid the fires. Yeah, that lamb is just flying and shooting a bit of missiles, so not big of a deal right there.
Receiving you.
The archer needs to shut down the hot seat.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
And just like that, this should be enough. It was. So that was half the mech down.
Hostile removed.
That we're able to deal with. The arrow, for some reason, we aren't.
What do you need?
So,
Acknowledge.
indirect, because we do have a hit chance here, so
Firing.
that's good damage. Let's be honest about it. You're not able
Double
to...
time. Let's go.
Let's see, indirect chances. That's not good enough, not worth shooting. So, Stinger is pulling up with this wood, means we're finally going to have something to shoot up here. Oh, that's the map. Okay. Come on, man. It'd really be good to shoot down those arrows. Because that's what they are, I think. Still, it won't take long for us to be able to shoot the chappie. Which is the most dangerous thing right now. Well, the Shadowhawk Lamb can do a bit of damage. The Hanchy, I think it's the 4GV. Proto Ghost maybe? No, that's the 4FB, I think.
I'm listening.
Oh well, we'll see it at one point or another. We're able to shoot back here, but that's not the best hit chance. So I'd much rather deal with you.
Yep.
That's a bit better hit chance. So we got you open, you lost a machine gun.
Scored a critical
The
hit.
avatar should really do you now. That's the RB.
Receiving you.
Not really wanting to shoot for some reason.
Roger. Full speed.
So, yeah, those hit chances are not really very exciting. And yeah, that's an arrow chaparral. We just start working on it because we have to at some point. Yeah, you shoot all the missiles you want on the Skinwalker. He can deal with those.
Ready for orders.
So, much rather get zooming here.
On it.
This gets us in range to actually do stuff on the following turns, so hell yeah. Guess that's how we do it. That's a head hit, that's him open.
Scored a critical hit.
We've actually put ourselves a bit in a bad spot because the Avatar probably... no, Avatar probably won't have line of sight yet. So let's see what the Hanchy does. I think that's the Proto Ghost one. We'll see it. Well, that's the Shadowhawk Lamb here, trying to work out how to do stuff. So let's see what you do, mister. Don't think so much about it, because you actually bring just a bit of missiles and little else. And he actually did nothing. So, oh well, we'll see it. It might be worth shooting here. Not really. What's the hit chance here? Nope. We're shooting the Wolvie. Bit of thermal. We do have some.
Orders.
Kintaro can do much.
Let's move.
So I guess we shoot those MRM40s to the Maxim. And yeah, leg damage is starting to show.
Yep. Let's move.
That's a good hit chance.
Take this, dirtbag.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I'm liking the arrow archer. It's actually pretty accurate considering. Okay. We still have armor here, so it's not the end of the world. And let's see what the Stinger and the Maxim do. I think it's a Maxim. Yeah. So, as expected, Comstar lower mechs, or lower tonnage mechs overall. It's just the annoyance of having 2 extra mechs per lance that just drags the battle a little. Sadly, they didn't bring no crazy mechs. Because that's when it gets interesting against Comstar.
Damage is minor, Commander.
So,
Commander.
we get vision to the chaparral, and at this point we really need the chaparral to be gone. Doesn't bring much in terms of armor, so we might be able to deal with him. Is there an abstracted line of sight? There is. That's only a 46% though, much rather. That's an AC-20 Hunchy. Okay, good to know. I think I'm shooting back there though.
Locking on.
That's a bit of damage with the Thunderbolt. And yeah, we really need to deal with the AC-20 from the...
Good to go.
You can deal with him, I guess. That being said, there's a decent shot to be had here. So let's do it like this.
I am out of long-range missiles.
Just because it'll help. Arvan Mech actually came charging, so it should have done its legs pretty well. He actually didn't do it. Okay. So... well, that's it. I think I want to. Let's see chances here, if we have any. Yep.
Take this.
That's it. The bit of splash from the Inferno actually got rid of the Maxim.
For orders.
Kintaro
Got it.
wants
No
to keep
shooting,
shooting
just
back
running.
there.
Firing on target.
We could have shot the other rear medium. It helps to stay cold, so it's not
That
bad.
is something good.
Do you punch out? No, you don't. And we might actually not have range with what's left here. Yeah, whatever. You shoot the avatar. It's fresh, so no biggie there. Lamb. Yeah, just shooting some Rack 2. Not really that big of a deal. We have to disengage here. So yeah, I think I want it just like this. Because if we can get rid of the chaparral, that's the end of the mines. So yeah. Hell yeah.
One less vehicle.
Finally. Okay, you weren't able to shoot. That's good to see. You are able to shoot
Full
though.
thrust.
So let's do it. Flames everywhere, but that's pretty much what we do here, so yeah. That's negligible. So
Yeah.
let's see it here. Are we able to... that hunchback actually is in a very good spot. So we just punch...
I'm going.
Go back here. We destroy the... That's an urban knight. Okay, that's why he went for a punch. So we very much want to carve a hole. No, not into this one. Okay, we get rid of the stinger, but we really must deal with the urban knight now. That thing is dangerous. Archer is in range though. However, we might be into minimum range with the thumper and the arrow, so I don't know how we're going to deal with it. I was just thinking this was a regular R60. Should have really thought it could have been an urban knight, I guess. Do you have initiative? You do. So if we're able to shoot you with a gauze, we totally are. Come on. You do your thing, mister. I've got places to be. Okay, he did nothing. We must really take profit from this. But not right now. Right now it's about... we have the rockets. But we can also... a bit unclear on how that's going to work. So let's go first and see what we're able to do from here. We want thermal? No, we want standard here. That should be you on the ground. And yeah, we work on you
Yes, Commander.
from that position. I think with you on turn 12,
Throttle up.
I really want to see if we're able to do something here. It says we have a shot with something, but we are not seeing it. Okay, that's it. But really out of range, so I guess we missed a turn here. He will be jumping. Well, he can jump all he wants.
What do you need?
Archer. We'll just unleash the lasers on this one.
Attacking from position.
That's good. Armor shaving here. Shadowhawk just shooting the Kintaro. It's good. It's all good. slowly pulling back because there's a thing to do here. So yeah, eat it, mister. As much AMS as you bring, this should really be you. And yeah, some kind of explosion.
Ready for orders.
Kintaro. We want to pull back, really.
Affirmative.
That AC-20
Good to go.
must be dealt with.
Full speed.
So, Zhukov gets going.
Waiting for orders.
Helepolis can't do a thing here. We've seen we don't have chances back there, so a direct shot on the Wolvie.
Target confirmed.
That's a bit of splash on you, mister. And hit, let's not forget about the
I am
hit.
out of short-range missiles.
Yeah.
So, same here. Want to follow up. Shadowhawk pulling back, but Shadowhawk is not really that worrying
Standing
here.
by.
Okay, I guess it's stun and shoot. Because for some reason we don't have vision if we go down, so yeah, that's a good
Standing by.
position. We do have vision on the Hanshi. So I guess it's about time we do something on that one. We have tandem, and the proto goes, if it's what I think it is, it's here, so let's see it. Not quite.
I'm out of SRMs.
He missed though, that's good. We were braced, so probably didn't have the means to do us damage, but whatever. So yeah, whatever we do, we're putting ourselves in damage. Have some 40 MRMs though, mister. Almost.
Scored a critical hit.
That means next turn we really should be able to deal with him. So just like this, we see if we now have... Well, that's something. And no, that's not something. So... Bit of splash here will be probably better than whatever else we can do, but we miss. Oh well. Oh look, how much damage. I think I'm actually running out of here unless you get in, mister, because...
I copy.
Let's see the cluster goodness though.
Locked on target.
You're open. So there's that.
I'm black on AC-10 ammo.
No worries, we have other stuff. And we actually have stuff with which we could have cleared the mines now, come think of it. We're bringing some high explosive on that Zhukov. Oh well.
I'm listening.
Skinwalker gets to go down, and we deal with the Sixer just like that.
I'll give it to him then.
This should be enough. Oh well, he actually survived.
That there was a critical hit, that was. Good to go.
Yeah, much rather you do better damage, but whatever.
Good. Moving fast.
That's decent. That's, yeah, that's even better than... So we go like that. Got him open, which is not a bad thing to see. Archer has a bit of a problem with just one thing. That thing being, we really don't have the missiles to do stuff here any longer, so just like this might be enough to actually get you off. Not really.
Target taking a critical hit.
Orders.
Well, we do have other mechs, and you do have ammo, so there's that, mister. You want that torso though? Okay, that's an AC-20 crit at least.
Yes, boss.
So I guess we just have to get him and get him to the ground. That's you legged.
I think I hit something. I am out of FRMs.
But that AC-20 actually survives, which is what's worrying me. Hello, mister. Do your thing. Do please come closer. Otherwise, we're just ignoring you. Yeah, I do only have like 15 minutes before I have to go get the kid at school, so it's really starting to annoy me now. Just one quick mission. I really thought we could do this one in some 40 minutes, but oh well, at least he's much closer now. Now we will actually have... Okay, that's definitely shooting you, mister. Direct. Come on. Whatever. That's actually annoying. Oh. Just you, yeah. Okay, that's much better. Oh well, we hit torso, probably? No, center. Yeah, you go for the archer, mister. Let's see what the Wolvie does. Being this open, he shouldn't really have dared to come for us, but whatever.
Hey there.
So
On it.
there's a shot here. This luck is good.
Lighting them up.
We hit once, which is pretty much what this was about, 50-50. And you just miss, luckily miss, because that AC-20 could have still given us
Right here.
pain, I guess. So,
Location
We get into water. And we just get rid of the wolvie. That thing is sturdy. I'll give it that.
How's it going?
So yeah, Helepolis probably can shoot with everything here. Well, it's just going to be the Thampa. But still, we do it. He's open, so that's something. Kintaro. Yeah, we just push forward. And hopefully, this is the end of you, mister. Finally.
Hostile eliminated.
So, the wolvie gets to shoot. Now, he's actually so intimidated, he's not able to. Okay.
Hauling ass.
We see everything. You still have to go. But it's not much actually that you can do here. So
Target acquired.
that's you on the ground, I guess.
Scored.
Isn't it? That's the knockdown. Sadly,
Yeah.
injuries are really not a thing, but
Heading out.
I guess we're going with Inferno.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
And we hit.
Scored a
So now I repent not using Shaped, but, well, the regular ammo, the guided ammo. But yeah, next turn we're good to get rid of everything finally.
ready for orders.
Archer. Gets going, I guess. You just shoot here.
Down.
Finally
Aye aye.
getting out of the minefield.
Scored a critical hit.
He's
Waiting for
actually
orders.
doing it like a champ, this one. Okay, you get up, yeah. I'll give you that.
Commander.
Just
Pull the trigger.
bye, mister.
Dropped him.
Just get here. It's still water. Not on the Shadowhawk. Oh well,
Aye aye.
whatever.
Missed. Standing by.
We keep shooting here.
Taking a shot.
It's not much damage he can do on us.
That hit something good.
Moving will just get us into a much worse position, so yeah, that's a good charge. Let's see it.
Aye aye.
Okay, we actually are unsteady, but that was torso, I guess. Yeah, it was. So let's see what the lamb does. Should still be pretty hot. And we don't need much here. Just getting a bit of splash probably gets him down, so... But yeah, so much for a quick mission. I should have known it. I mean, going against Comster, already called it when we went into the mission. Lower tonnage overall, but more mechs and probably better stuff in them, so what was I expecting here? Okay, you do nothing, mister.
Yes, Commander.
That's always good to see. So, hell yeah. Accuracy and flak, a bit of Inferno. Okay, no, the Inferno, well, it actually applied, but
Critical hit.
high explosive would have been better here. So same here. Yeah, that's not good, but we have the ammo, so whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And he punches out. Which means we have a radical, so there's that. We only got 3 picks here, so we're probably just taking value picks to help us get going over the financial report, because we got some 15 days, something like that, and our monthly budget has already skyrocketed until 1.4 mil. So that being said, there might be something here we really want. Not really counting on it though. Haven't seen... Could take the fire starters, but we're not making a fire starter out of it. We do have some heads, but wouldn't be the worst to actually think about it. So there's an arrow. Where is a clan arrow? There's a Rock 2 clan. There's emergency cooling systems. No excels. There's a blood sport. That's something. It would help with the archer, I guess. There's a lamb excel. That's not that expensive actually. There's the radical, there's a retractable blade. And we want something else. That is valuable, I guess, so it's going to be the arrow, I guess. Because that's the most expensive thing on the field right now. Well, there's the hyper laser. So I guess talked myself out of you're a bit of money, so spiked we don't want right now. So I guess we're just calling it a day like this. It's not especially what we wanted from this one. At least we got a radical heatsink hit. We got a retractable blade. This will help. It'll get us more punches from our physical attacks, from our punch attacks, that is. Bloodsport would have been nice. Because we still don't have the accuracy here. But I guess we had very little choices here, so So, 13 days for the repairs, which are going to be 6 or 7 on our most damaged mech, I guess. That just, yeah, that's pretty doable. 11 days until the financial report. We have to still pull a decent chunk of money, but that's something for the next chapter. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, and subscribing also helps. See you next time.